Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. I clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for September 5th to the 19th. For September 5th to the 9th, we still have the configuration we've been talking about for a while. We have a ridge here near the Aleutians, trough here over the Northeast Pacific, ridge in the west, trough in the east, and the trough will weaken at times. Now, the ridge in the west will continue to cause extreme heat across the west and into the plains. And the ridge will a strong system will try to break down the ridge and suppress it across the northwest and bring some relief. Further east, a trough will weaken. The trough will have embedded energies and bring several fronts across the eastern states, bringing rain and storms. And then, as you can see in the last couple frames here, we have a tropical system that can bring some moisture into the southwest later in the week. You see it right here. Okay. All right. Now, during the period for September 10th to the 14th, this will depend on what happens with Super Typhoon that's in the Western Pacific here. Now, right now, the trend is for trough possibly into the northwest, but the GFS and the other models you can see 10 to the 14 have a little bit of a troughing here, but generally a zone of flow across the northern states and a ridge here in the west. Okay, so it'll all depend on the path of this system. You see it right here. All right. So for this period, we expect the eastern trough lifts out of the northeast, followed by rising heights. Zone of flow is forecast across the northern states. So with that said and done, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies of near or above 12 degrees above normal, mainly across this area here, and below normal temperatures here with anomalies near 2 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region here, and the probability of occurrence near 35 to 40%. Above normal precipitation forecast here, and the probability of occurrence 35 to 40%. Now looking ahead for the period for September 15th to 19th, you see the GFS has a trough in the west, but the rest of the models keep a zone of flow, perhaps a weak trough here across the northwest or off the Pacific coast. But for now, I'm calling for a little change in the temperature anomalies and a little change in the precipitation anomalies from the previous period. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for September 5th to 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.